Hey, there all viewers. Welcome back to another Healthy Lifestyle Supports channel's video. Can I drink beetroot juice every day? What is the best time to drink beetroot juice? What are the side effects of beetroot juice? And what are the health benefits of beetroot juice? Hailing from the Mediterranean region, the beetroot plant or common beet has long been consumed for its nutrient-rich content. However, this vegetable is also a powerhouse of medicinal benefits, and science is still investigating its many possible applications for human health. Beetroots have an excellent nutritional profile that includes plenty of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They also contain unique bioactive compounds called betalains, which may benefit a person's health. We can get these benefits from consuming whole beetroots or their juice. In today's video, we look at the research behind 6 proposed health benefits and some side effects of beetroot juices. Moreover, we also cover dosage and how to make the juice at home. Number 1. Good nutrition profile. What is the nutritional value of beetroot juice? Beetroot juice contains a wide range of essential vitamins and minerals. Drinking this vegetable juice regularly can help prevent deficiencies in these nutrients. Based on the Food Data Central research results of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, a cup, 136 grams, serving of organic beetroot juice, which is equivalent to a small glass, contains 58 calories, 0 fat, and the following nutrients: energy, 58 calories. Carbohydrates, 13 grams equal 4% of the daily value. Dietary fiber, 3.8 grams equal 15% of the daily value. Water, 119.11 gram. Protein, 2.19 grams equal 4% of the daily value. Fats, 0.23 grams equal 0% of the daily value. Sugars, 9.19 grams equal 18% of the daily value. Vitamins contained in raw beetroot included folate, B9, 148 micrograms equal 37% of the daily value. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, 6.7 milligrams equal 7% of the daily value. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine, 0.091 milligrams equal 5% of the daily value. Pantothenic acid, B5, 0.211 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Riboflavin, B2, 0.054 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Thiamine, B1, 0.042 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Niacin, B3, 0.454 milligrams equal 3% of the daily value. And minerals contained in raw beetroot included manganese, 0.447 milligrams equal 19% of the daily value. Copper, 0.102 milligrams equal 11% of the daily value. Potassium, 442 milligrams equal 9% of the daily value. Magnesium, 31 milligrams equal 7% of the daily value. Iron, 1.09 milligrams equal 6% of the daily value. Sodium, 106 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Phosphorus, 54 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Zinc, 0.48 milligrams equal 4% of the daily value. Calcium, 22 milligrams equal 2% of the daily value. And selenium, 1 micrograms equal 2% of the daily value. Well, based on above nutrition profile of raw beetroot, I would like to elaborate some of essential vitamins and mineral as following. Folate, B9, which is important for deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, and cell health. Vitamin B6, which supports metabolism and red blood cell production. Calcium, an essential mineral for bone growth and strength. Iron, which allows red blood cells to carry oxygen. Magnesium, a mineral that supports immune, heart, muscle, and nerve health. Manganese, which contributes to the regulation of metabolism and blood sugar levels. Phosphorus, an essential nutrient for teeth, bones, and cell repair. Copper, which plays a role in making collagen, maintaining bones and blood vessels, and supporting immune function. And zinc, which promotes wound healing, supports the immune system, and encourages normal growth. Plus, beetroots also contain other beneficial compounds. 1. Phytochemicals, Phytochemicals give plants their color and flavor. They also stimulate the immune system, minimize inflammation, and reduce oxidative stress. 2. Betalains. Betalains are responsible for the deep red color of beetroots. These pigments have promising antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antitoxic properties. And 3. Nitrates. Nitrates refer to a group of organic compounds that improve blood flow and promote heart health. Number 2. Improve blood pressure. Why does beetroot can lower blood pressure? Is there any evidence-based? Of course, a growing body of research suggests that beetroots can help lower a person's blood pressure. Researchers believe that this is due to their nitrate content. Beets naturally contain large quantities of nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This compound dilates the blood vessels, which improves blood flow and lowers overall blood pressure. In a recent study, researchers gave participants 70 milliliters of either nitrate-rich beetroot juice or a nitrate-depleted placebo juice. The blood pressure of those in the test group decreased by 5.2 milliliters of mercury more than that of those in the placebo group after just 30 minutes. However, the effect of the concentrated beetroot juice subsided within 24 hours. Another small-scale study showed that drinking 250 milliliters of beetroot juice every day for 4 weeks lowered blood pressure among people with hypertension. However, people who are already taking medication to lower their blood pressure may not notice the same benefits. The findings of a 2015 study involving people who were taking blood pressure medications revealed that nitrate-rich beetroot juice did not lower blood pressure after 1 week compared with nitrate-depleted beetroot juice. Number 3. Reducing inflammation. Beetroot juice contains anti-inflammatory compounds called betalains. According to a 2015 review, betalains inhibit specific signaling pathways that play a role in inflammatory diseases. A 2014 study showed that a betaline called phenethylamine betaxanthin reduced the activity of an inflammatory enzyme by 32%. Number 4. Preventing anemia. Beetroots are rich in iron, an essential component of red blood cells. Without iron, red blood cells cannot transport oxygen around the body. People who have low iron levels can sometimes develop a condition called iron deficiency anemia. Adding sources of iron to the diet can reduce the risk of this condition. The symptoms of iron deficiency anemia include fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, headaches, and rapid heartbeat. Number 5. Protecting the liver. Beetroot juice contains antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin B6, and iron. These compounds help protect the liver from inflammation and oxidative stress, while enhancing its ability to remove toxins from the body. A recent small-scale animal study in rats with liver injury found that the rodents that received a beetroot extract had minimal liver damage in comparison with control rats. Number 6. Boosting athletic performance. Certain compounds in beetroot juice, such as nitrates and betalains, may improve athletic performance. According to a 2017 systematic review, nitrates can boost a person's athletic efficiency by increasing blood flow and oxygen to the muscles. A 2018 study looked at the effects of betaline on 28 trained male cyclists. The cyclists received 100 milligrams of either beetroot concentrate or placebo every day for a week. Compared with the placebo group, the beetroot concentrate group had higher exercise efficiency and increased blood flow. Number 7. How to make beetroot juice. Well, who knows how to make a healthy beetroot juice? Sure, we can make beetroot juice at home using a juicer, blender, or food processor. Now I will show you each step as following. First, how to prepare the beets. 1. Trim the tops off the beets before washing them thoroughly. Leave the beetroot skin intact for extra nutrients. And 2. Chop the beets into small pieces. Second, how to juice the beets. 1. Set up a juicer with a bowl or pitcher in position to catch discarded material. 2. Feed the beetroot pieces into the juicer one at a time. And 3. Pour the beetroot juice into a glass and immediately drink it, or place it in the refrigerator to chill. Third, how to blend the beets. 1. Place the beetroot pieces into the blender and add a splash of water to help soften up the beetroot. 2. Blend until smooth. 3. Remove large chunks from the juice using a cheesecloth or fine mesh strainer. And 4. Discard the pulp and pour the beetroot juice into a glass. Chill it in the refrigerator or serve it straight away. Well, now we can drink beetroot juice on its own, or you can blend it with the juice of other fruits and vegetables. For more particularly, we can add healthful ingredients for better flavorful twists like citrus fruits, apple, carrot, cucumber, ginger, mint, basil, and honey. As current situation, we can also buy beetroot juice from our local grocery store or choose between brands online. It is important to check the nutrition label on products and avoid juices that contain added sugars and preservatives. Number 8. Side effects of beetroot juice. While there are several different side effects of consumption of beetroot juice including vomiting, issues with pregnancy, and gout. As they say, everything is nice, as long as it isn't overdone. The same goes with your diet. Each fruit and vegetable has its benefits which might easily turn into negative side effects upon overconsumption. The definition of overconsumption is different from person to person depending on body type and health condition. Beetroot is extremely healthy for those with low iron levels and high blood pressure. However, those with low blood pressure, low calcium, high iron deposits in the body and pregnant or trying to conceive must consult their doctor before adding beetroot juice to their diets. Summary: beetroots are a healthful addition to most diets. We can experience the health benefits of beetroots by eating them raw or cooked, or by drinking beetroot juice. Juiced beets contain many beneficial nutrients that the cooking process can remove. However, those with low blood pressure, low calcium, high iron deposits in the body and pregnant or trying to conceive must consult their doctor before adding beetroot juice to their diets. That's all now. Do you find this video interesting? Please tell us in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching this video from the beginning till end. Stay healthy, eat healthy, be healthy.